here. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. We're just starting to drive like usual, going to my mom's school. And some of you guys might be the first time me seeing you guys, so welcome in. For those of you that have X. But hopefully everyone's doing well. If you are, feel free to leave a like. And we're just about to start chatting about different things, random things. Sometimes it's planned, sometimes it's not planned. Just depends on what we're discussing. But keep in mind, I have a right to tell you I don't feel like talking about it, just because I'm not sure if I want to talk about it for whatever reason. Just give you guys a heads up. But hope everyone's doing well, and hope everyone's doing good. How's everyone going today? For those of you that are watching this after the fact, because I know not everyone watches it live, that watches it full length wise, because everyone's busy, and I understand that being the case. But I hope everyone's doing well. We're just got out of school on the scheduled time, so we'll just see how things go. But yeah, right now we're just chilling out and talking about random stuff once things happen. But today I was like, if you heard me being saying it in my Digimon Let's Play yesterday, I picked up a Spanish job, and luckily I didn't have to worry about knowing a lot of Spanish to help them out, but I still feel bad when I don't know the content that well, just in case I did need to help them in a variety of ways. So, who knows for sure? Hey, Pet Rose, how are you doing? Or Petros, depending on how you pronounce it. Sorry if I said it wrong, but welcome in. It's just for me being a college tutor / high school teacher that I've seen so many ways to pronounce some names that I'm always worried about saying things incorrectly for you guys. I know I can barely see your picture, so I can't say for sure. And you don't have to sub or like just because I guessed it right or not. But my guess, because it being Petros, I'm guessing somewhere in like the southeast, if you're an international, southeastern part of Europe. If not, if you're in the US or in the North America, I would guess maybe Southwest. But it's just for me, since it's more on a vertical stream, I only see the little bit of pictures. Nice. Yeah. That's why I was thinking Southeastern Europe because Petros, because I've seen similar spellings in both Greek mythology and Roman mythology, but I'm like, I'm not sure if it's based on that, so didn't want to say that. That outright, because not everyone sees all of the. I mean, I don't know for you if it's considered mythology or not. I just know for me that in my mythology class in college, I learned about both Greek, Roman, and Norse, and different other ones. But feel free to see if you enjoy other things about the channel, Petros. Hey, Bobby, thank you for being a member for 4 months. I can't give you the link shout out, but I'll make sure to do it on the World of Warcraft stream later. Hope you're doing well, Bobby. But welcome in, everyone, as we're just chilling out and hanging out. No worries, Petros. I think it's a cool name because stones help bring buildings to life. I'm doing well, Bobby. Just got out of the sub job. Because another way to think about it, depending on what part of it, different stories you have heard, you're the foundation of everyone's lives. That you hold up everyone else. Just depends on how you want to spin your story. So yeah, I understand sometimes we don't like the simple things as our name based on, because we know some people who are named after Typhoon or named after the goddess of war and stuff like that. Yeah, I was like, with the name, I didn't think he was that far east. If he wasn't national when I was. But yeah. But if you get a chance to, Petros, that my community page on Mondays, I post my schedule of what games I plan to play each day. So if you want to check out when I'm playing games, you can as well. But I also do these streams from time to time, talking about different things and chatting about other stuff. Just depends on what's going on. I understand that, Petros, because I know we're all busy doing different things, so. But yeah, for me, I'm from Texas, so that's why I was like, wanted to guess if you were somewhere international first, just because I was just like, I don't. If he was in the United States, I think I've seen some people have similar names in Arizona and some parts of New Mexico. But I was just like, I have a feeling you might be, since how you're asking the question, might be somewhere else. Right now, I'm in my mom's vehicle where I'm in a Ford Escape. My usual vehicle is a Ford F-150, just because for me and my family, every time we buy cars, we're able to get them cheaper than other cars. So that's why we usually have Ford products. My day went well, Bobby. the students was good. I didn't have to worry about discipline issues as much, because since I was in a advanced classroom, so usually you don't have to worry about discipline issues. More you have to worry about them in trying to outprove someone, saying why they're wrong and stuff like that, and you have to kind of mitigate that from time to time. Yeah. I understand that. But I know for me, I enjoy saying Petros more than Peter, but I understand if you want me to call you Peter. Just let me know what would you prefer. And I'll try to remember that the next time I see you. I want you guys to feel like that I'm saying the correct name. Alrighty, Petros. Hola, Eldoro, ¿cómo estás? Hope you're doing well, Eldoro. Getting done with that sub job as we're driving back to where my mom is working, so I can pick her up first and end the stream like we usually do. I know for some of you guys it's the first time you guys meeting me, so it's not the first time you've seen me do this. Yeah, I know some Spanish, not enough to say that I'm fluent, but enough to talk to some people when I need to. Like, I know a little bit of Japanese and a little bit of Korean because I watch anime and Korean dramas. Been slowly learning it. And one of my dream goals is to eventually visit Japan and be able to understand what I'm seeing around me instead of just getting, especially nowadays that we can get different translators. I don't want to just buy a translator. I want to be able to understand the language myself. Not, honestly, a few words, Bobby, but not enough to